Hey, yo, what is going on with it once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus? And of course, I'm talking to all you guys out over there, especially all of you people out there, brony fans and brony and Pegasusers. And of course, as always, the Otaku's Nikki Komodos out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Summer Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are rest intros and outros towards this channel. And yeah, before I begin, I was actually gonna wait until to the next video. Next video I was actually gonna react to besides this one, because I'm gonna be reacting to two again. Of course, they're MLP fan animation related, so I might end up getting a little overhyped for one of them, especially. The second one, I'm not. Actually, the first one I'm not really too sure about, but other than that, I think it was like a sequel to like this other video that was around like 4 or 5 years ago when I first got into the Bronin community. Even though it's been almost 6 years since I've been into this shit. It's like what, mid-late 2012 or early 2012. I think it was in February. So yeah, it's been almost like six and a half years since probably I've been into this shit. Other than that, yeah, as I was saying before, it was actually some real big ass news amounts that I completely missed off. I don't know, maybe it was for like the Ubisoft E3 press conference, that division of it, because I didn't see that one at all. I just decided not to watch it. From what I heard, it had a really decent ass shit ton amount of games they're going to be publishing and developing, for damn sure. You know, besides the Mario versus Raving Rabbids, that one, along with, of course, their newest Assassin's Creed game, like they always do every year. But I'm not sure if they did it or it was just like an own little separate solo thing that they showed a preview of it at E3. And it's weird because I didn't hear IGN or GameSpot or Game Informer cover this at all. I heard it from another YouTube channel. It came out like about almost a whole week ago. This guy that's a PokeTuber, his name is Skull Circle TCG. He's pretty fucking big. He's got almost about 200k subscribers. So and he was it was his birthday last week too. So happy late birthday to him. He actually had fun at like Walt Disney World, a place I've never actually been to yet. Even though I think I only went to Disneyland once, but I heard Disney World's a lot better than Disneyland. I don't know. That's just other people's personal opinions. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, he actually said in his channel, I actually heard it from this guy, that Atari's starting to make freaking, what was it called? Atari's making video game consoles again. Video game fucking console systems, man. That's pretty fucking wild, because that was even like before my time, before I was even born, when like Atari was even a thing. It was like the mid-late 1970s, all the way up to like most of the 80s, and then I think the early mid-90s. Which when I was a 90s kid, I used to hear about it a little bit here and there. I know one of my older uncles, like older sons or whatever, they were really big into Atari at the time. So fortunately, let's see, I only got to play the joystick games like maybe 2 times ever in my life. I've ever got to get my hands on an Atari just for a little bit. When I was like, and I guess having a sleepover with one of my cousins a long time ago. I think I was about like 6 or 7 as a mid-late 90s kid at that time. And that was the only time I ever had one in my hands, ever had the experience. So it was about 22, 23 years ago, a long ass time ago. So yeah, it's funny because that thing is a lot older than I am. And from what I used to hear, a lot of like the original controls for the Atari system was really bad. It was just complete shit. And what else was? There was a couple of issues with some of them overheating and blowing up, exploding. I'm not sure if that's like a real thing or not, or that's just like a over-speculated, over-exaggerated theory about it. I don't know. But, or over-exaggerated accusation on it. I'm not sure. But, it's really, that's pretty much a huge-ass fucking mind-blow. Even though, granted, when I was a 90s kid, I grew up with a lot of, like, one of the first video gaming consoles myself, even though it wasn't in the 80s, it was in the 90s. Like, with Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, obviously PlayStation 1, PS1, and, what else? And then the Dreamcast, and then of course the whole Polygon era, speaking of Dreamcast, that, PS1, PS2, and then of course the N64, which I only got to play a couple games on those, because unfortunately I never got to own an N64 on my own, because it was either that, or I had the PS1, and I went with Sony's side. That's why when I became a Sony fanboy at that time. And one of my cousins had the N64, and we were both around the same age too. So other than that, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. It's pretty fucking wild to see that they're gonna end up making an official console. I'm not sure what year it's gonna be. They said it was gonna be coming soon in development, but they said for over several years they had this shit in production. Like they were going over with this project for a long time. So I've been doing this since what, late 2009, 2010, a while already. So I'm really, really interested to see what Atari's gonna be bringing, because I really never followed any of their original like video games and all that stuff, and it's almost foreign to me in a way. I've only played like 2 of their games a long time ago. I don't remember which ones they were, but other than that, I think one of them looked like one of the first Ace Combat games for its time, like a racing car game. And I was probably, I think that's what they might have been. Other than that, I could be completely wrong. I was like, what, 5, 6 years old, way back in the day. And it wasn't until I was about what, almost 7 when I first had my own like, you know, property as a video game fanboy to like own my own like first video game consoles, which is awesome. Other than that, yeah, really, really crazy shit. I'm really, really fascinated to see what they're going to do with it. Hopefully it doesn't end up like the Steam PC thing or whatever. It end up failing tremendously. So yeah, other than that, let's get into MLP reaction review shit. So the first one comes from someone that I heard about a long time ago named Captain Hoers. And the video is called Stormlight. So this looks pretty interesting. I already saw both of, like, I didn't see both of these videos completely. I saw 10 seconds of them. Again, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Little Shy's top 10 MLP FIM fan animation videos of insert your month here of 2017. So there's that, and then the other one actually I've been hearing about for a long time already. Is I think his name's, I don't want to say it's Christain HD. I forgot what his name is. I always forget what this dude's name is for some reason. Christain Cedra, that's what his name was, and he's the same dude that made all those like little franchises, not franchises, but MLP meets like Portal, like fan animations. So it's really, really awesome to see that. I think it's been almost a year the last time he did anything on his channel, so there was that. And I think he did like a few of them, like Marvel versus not Marvel versus Capcom, but Marvel meets My Little Pony, and then DC superheroes and supervillains meets MLP. So he's did a couple other things on the side as well. So shout out to him. I'm going to be reacting to that one second. That's the one I'm looking a lot more forward to, because it's been a long time since we saw anything come out of that project production. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, links in the description box down below. Card title on the side if you want to see both of these videos with me or on your own personal leisure time. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Let's go. I'm going to try to make these reactions as quick as possible, because I got about maybe 20, 25 minutes before I have no more sunlight. And yeah, let's do this shit. Let's go. There it is. Let me go get my drink real quick. I'm sorry if I keep getting real close to the camera. Don't mean to be awkward like that. I don't think there was any voice acting in this. It was just music. Yeah, because the original one, they didn't have voice acting. Yeah, there was just a lot of visual stuff. Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't Lightning Dust or Spitfire. Because he always had that as his main character that was like going through the city and like speed, like there was speed flying, speed chasing across the city. I don't know why. It's kind of like it gives me a Sonic the Hedgehog type of vibe. I don't know why that is, but just reminds me of what that vibe that I'm getting from that. Oh wow. Oh, he gave him like anthropomorphic like human forms this time. That's weird. He didn't have that in the original one. Well, is that like Daring Dude? That same mare chick almost has the mare pony chick almost has the same design as Daring Dude. I'm only surprised that was her. Dang. She kicked the shit out of both of those motherfuckers. Oh my god. I really hope this isn't a part of any famous song. I'm gonna end up getting in trouble with that shit. Oh, that's like 50K views, so he did pretty damn good. Oh shit. What's this big ass giant laser beam firing in the sky for? What's that about? Oh, dang! The other pony chick that was chasing her, she just broke the steel wall like nothing. She like some android cybernetic pony or something? Wow, that was cool. I like that. Not bad. It was like some futuristic cyberpunk version of like a different adaptation of ponies. And there goes all the Patreon supporters. Oh wow. That one was really fast because the other one's almost 8 minutes long. This was only like 2.5 minutes long. So I was already aware that this shit was going to be short. Okay. everything went by really quick. I'm not sure what the whole story was supposed to be with that, because I remember when I think last year or like a couple years before, like this other dude that's a brony reactor named Blank Slate or Blank Check, if any of you guys know who he is. It's like this Canadian pony reactor dude or whatever, brony reactor. He actually reacted on one of his channels about it. He said it had something to do with like some little like comic up story that was originally like started off on Tumblr at first, and then afterwards ended up getting so big he made like about 3, maybe 4 different like fan animation videos of this series, and I think this is either his 4th one or his 5th one so far. So bravo to the person. The visual aspect looks sick as fuck, man. Absolutely amazing. It was like The Matrix meets Sonic meets MMLP all at the same time, all blended together, and this is what you get. Fucking perfect. I like it, man. Really good ass creativity, very original, and real sick ass fucking song beats to it. Kind of had like a late 90s, early 2000s like music theme to it. I don't know why. It's just kind of like the feelings and emotions I was getting from it. It was just, it made me feel good. It gave me the good vibes. But other than that, that's all I gotta say about this fan animation for MLP. So shout out once again to Mr. Captain Hoers for making this this fan animation production possible. And shout out to all his Patreon supporters that made this possible as well. Now let's get into the main event, the one I've been really wanting to react to. It only had like, surprised it didn't have over like 1 million plus views. It shout out a lot more than that. It's from Christain, like I said before, I'll say it again. It's the guy that made like the whole My Little Portal Friendship is Science series. You know, where he took Portal and MLP and he mixed both those franchises up together. And speaking of which, I'm surprised, like, it's probably been about what? Because I think it was 2006 or 2007 when the first Portal game came out, and I think it was like 2011 or 2012 is when the second one came out, so 5 years later. And it's almost like 6 years, maybe 6 or 7 years since the second Portal game came out. You would have think by now there would have been like a third part to it, you know, because I would love to hear the crap out of that voice actress chick that did GLaDOS' voice. Really, really scary, intimidating, but it gives you like, you know, edge of your seat type of vibe, and I fucking love that about her. And she does like this evil and sarcastic vibe about her. It's just super fucking cool. I liked it, man. So if they ever make a third like trilogy series for that whole thing for Portal, that'd be cool as fuck. Even though granted the games were hard as fuck for me to play. First one I got through, the second one only beat like half the game because I just got real frustrated and just quit playing the game after that. But from what I saw in a lot of Let's Players when they did that at that time, it was real big in like, I think it was either 2011 or 2012. At that time, you know, it was a really good ass ending. Real confusing, but really creepy too. But at the same time, really cool. And a really cool ass fucking freaking intro outro thing. Beautiful. Now let's get on to the second one, if I can get to it. Okay. So yeah, this was from Christain Cedra, My Little Portal. I think that's what it was pronounced. Yeah. My Little Portal, Episode 9, HD. Links in the description box down below. Card title on the side. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Let's go. And hopefully I have to do a 2-part on this. Let's do this shit. Oh, it's already coming out with a really scary type of theme. I'll let you guys read that part. Just giving you a warning that, like, warning, do not watch this if you have a real sensitive, like, stomach, or if you faint at the sight of blood. Core transport. Oh! I thought that was Rainbow Dash, because I don't know why Rainbow Dash and Derby almost had like the same exact size of the main, but their colors are completely different. That's weird, because I know when I saw the 10-second preview to this on Little Shy FIM's like top 10 video list or whatever, like they showed Spike first, and then they showed like Dr. Hoers. Oh, they're gonna transfer her conscience to the little portal thing. I forget what his name. Like that dude that was named Wheatley, but there's more than one Wheatley in this series, man. They're all like transfer their body and mind and conscience into the machine. Oh, she died. Oh, that sucks. Dang. Not really that much going on so far. My Little Portal, Ghost in the Machine. Oh wow. Is he making a reference to the Ghost in the Shell anime series, or like the movie that came out a couple months ago? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty smooth. I like that. Not a bad music choice to start off with. Very calm, cool, and mellow. I like that. It's smooth. Oh, this is the part I saw. I think the first 10 seconds. I think it was. Yeah, I was right.
Are we ready to proceed with the ARC project?
Yes.
Look, it's a good doctor right there, Mr. Doctor Who.
At this rate, it would have been ideal, but we can't risk the time necessary to complete it.
Oh, there goes the portal
Very
guns,
well.
different colors.
Is the storage
I thought it was gonna be like in the colors of all the main six
Yes.
or whatever.
We have all the cryogenic stasis chambers prepared.
Oh, I wonder if this is how they made like the robot cybernetic android version of Spike afterwards. 'Cause I remember that in one of the first few episodes.
Alright, everybody, listen up. This facility is no longer secure. We're preparing an evacuation to the Luna Laboratories facility. We're going to take a ship from here to there.
Oh, there's still Pinkie Pie and Applejack that are there. Oh, a lot of these guys got to be all OCs right here. I don't really recognize any of them except the other two main six was Rarity and Fluttershy.
Your
Oh,
bodies
wow.
will be safely stored in stasis far down at the lower levels of this facility. Once this changing threat is dealt with, we can return and everyone will be put back to normal. If you do not consent with this process, we cannot allow you to board the vessel. You may still be put into stasis if you are, but we will not be monitoring you firsthand. Our most recent model has proven to be a success. We have the unit working in one of our factories. If you have any more questions though, please fill out the forms.
They're gonna make them do more tests and experiments after that. Experiments after that. Oh, it was one of the changelings from before. Is that the girl or the boy? Because there was a female one last time. I think she got like her body ripped in half or some shit. I don't know.
You know that recent core was defective, right?
Yes, but getting as many of those ponies onto our ship is our first priority, whether it stores them in a fully functioning manner or not.
I think it's more important to make sure they're stored properly.
Then you ought to work out the glitches quickly because we don't have much time. The few lost memories here and there are no matter in the grand
I
scheme.
don't know why, but the voice acting like
But why
volume was
did you
like
tell
really
me to
low.
put
It wasn't that
back?
high.
We haven't even been able to test that yet.
Yeah, it
The more
depends on
ponies
which
we get into
microphone
these
we're using.
calls,
I don't
the
know.
better. They need to be convinced.
Not with lies.
Don't become too attached. You know this isn't going to end well no matter what we try to do. The best we can attempt is
Oh, there goes Derp being a doctor. Right there.
Really say
I wonder if that's still a big ship that's super
Yes.
popular these days.
Let's hope we live long enough to find out. Accept casualties along the way, and losses are inevitable.
I just think we should prepare for any unforeseen consequences.
I will worry about the future. You worry about the immediate issues.
Oh man. And he's got like all of those ponies' lives in his hooves that he has to take care of. And if any of them fucking die, that's it. It's a wrap. There's no repeats afterwards. Dang. He already lost Durku, so that sucks. I know this is supposed to be like a longer video, but I feel it lasts shorter to me. I don't know why. The other one he did before was like 6 or 10 minutes long or something. Alright, that definitely still got like that Portal TF2 vibe, man. Shit. That's smooth. I love it, man. I gotta listen to like something, I don't know what type of genre or category this like music would be considered as, but I can listen to this type of shit all fucking day for hours on end without getting tired of it. I'm just gonna show like a preview for the next episode for episode 10. Huh, that's weird. That's really, really crazy. They just showed a whole bunch of other little different alternate paths of like this Portal Pony universe. Wait, what's this? What's going on now? It's one of like the science experiment guys or whatever that was working with Dr. Hoers. I was gonna say this can't be the main six because there's only 5 shadows that they were showing. Oh wow, and that's it. Okie fucking dokie. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this video, man. It just keeps pulling all of this. He just keeps what's the words I'm looking for? He keeps he keeps exploding me with more full of surprises, man. This series keeps just jumping out with more surprises. At least things I would have expected from the last freaking episode. I don't know why. The music and the animation keeps getting better and more smoother, more silky clean. Just the way I like to see and hear it. It's really, really amazing. It's just like, it's music, ear candy to my ears. That's what it is. And last but not least, what else can I say about this thing? I wonder if they're going to end up going to war with like some other ponies thing, but I thought they did that a while ago in like the first 2 episodes. They showed like previews of like Rainbow Dash fighting like, I don't know, I think the changelings and all that shit. So I don't know if there's going to be like this is like another different alternate universe of what would have happened if they would all just went from pony to machine. The little Bentley Wheatley machines or whatever. And that's pretty much all I have to say, man. It's not too much for me to talk about. And like a lot of the visual aspects and the shots, like the real quick shots were really, really nice. And what else? What else can I say? The voice acting was extremely perfect and spot on. And man, it was kind of a little bit gruesome. Not super bloody because he had like 2 little like lines of blood running through her face, but the way they were doing that little operation on Derpy to like transfer her mind and her conscience to the fucking like Wheatley machine, that one was pretty fucking wild, man, honestly. And then her eyes just went pure white after she passed away in her physical body, and then her mind and her body, her soul, her spirit transferred to that freaking thing. Kind of scary ass shit, because I guarantee you, and if it doesn't happen during when I'm alive, and maybe another 100, 200, or even 500 years from now, in the year, I don't know, 25, 2600 something, which I'm going to be long gone dead by then, that's probably going to end up being from fantasy to like reality, unfortunately. But not going to get into that because it has a lot to do with like transcendence shit and New World Order, Illuminati, Freemason shit, which I really don't talk about that very much anymore. But other than that, that's all I got to say for now. And yeah, that's it. I'm done here. Oh, one other thing. I wanted to talk about this as well, just really fucking fast. Shout out to my boy, both my boys, Crash Fan 96 and Crystal Fissures. Really cool ass Aussie dudes from Australia. Really, really old school fans of Crash Bandicoot. And it's funny because they're younger than I am, but I'm not age discriminated. But they're really, really cool ass guys. Definitely subscribe to them for sure. If I remember it, I'll leave the link to both their channels down below as well. They actually found brand new Crash Bandicoot commercials. So I didn't even see any of these on TV at all yet. So I'm really hoping to God tomorrow, not tomorrow, this like Saturday or Sunday, when I have a lot more time to do videos when I'm not working, I will be able to do reaction review segments towards those. Because I really want to see if that's the exact same dude from the late 90s, early 2000s that did the Crash Bandicoot. That was the same dude that was in the original Crash Bandicoot mascot suit or whatever. So that'd be really cool as fuck if it was him. He's got to be like 40, 50 something by now. But other than that, hopefully they show him like driving like a nitro kart or anything like that, or something really, really awesome like that. Because if Crash Bandicoot ends up like driving some like race car or like a nitro kart or whatever, then that pretty much confirms that we're probably gonna get remastered remakes for fucking Crash Team Racing. And if that shit happens, I will fucking explode and just man, I'll be balls off the wall, fucking hyped with energy for that shit. All they gotta do is make remakes for that, Crash Bash, and fucking Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. They do remakes for that. Vicarious Visions and Activision pulls that shit through, I'll be the happiest motherfucker on the planet. And same thing goes for Spyro, even though that was from Insomniac Games. That wasn't from Naughty Dog, but still. That'd be cool to see remakes for that shit as well. Other than that, that's all I gotta say for now. Shout out to both these people, Captain Hoers and Christain Cedra, for making the animations and making all this shit possible for me to enjoy, and for the rest of our fans to enjoy as well. And that's it. Wrapping this video the hell up. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus, otakus, Nikki, and buddies out there. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are out around the world. Don't drink, smoke at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until the next time, guys, Peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. And every single day on this channel. And of course, as always, stay in the grind, stay healthy, be do yourself. And of course, as always, stay safe everyone. Stay tuned more future content, commentary, and vlogs on the channel such as Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC gaming news, and of course on that side are my anime and soccer related and video game related article session reviews and ratings and journalistic viewpoints and shit like that. And of course, as always, on this side are my overhyped reaction view segments for anything that's MLP and Pokemon fan animation related videos for this side, of course. And then of course, last but not least, my Marvel DC action movie trailers, video game trailers, and anime and soccer related trailers for my regular reaction view segments on this side of the room again. And last but certainly, definitely not least this time for sure, which would be my video responses and of course my rants. Peace out, ladies and goodbye. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy, everyone. Stay safe, and like I always say at the end of these videos, until 4th of July finally comes, happy 4th of July if any people live here in the United States, and if any people already celebrated your national Independence Day for your countries, or if it's coming up like ours is. Hopefully you have a good day with that as well, and hopefully you have a shit ton of good ass time, and pig the fuck out. Later, and I'm out, and take it easy, everyone. Keep it safe, and don't drink if you're under 21. Not trying to be the father or anything, but if you're underage, do not do underage drinking. But if you're overage, don't overdo it too much. If you're gonna be drinking on 4th of July, really deadly shit happens there. So be safe, everyone, and don't drink yourself to death. I'm just saying, when you're eating the hamburgers and hot dogs. See you soon, and goodbye.